Hi, my name is Albert with Mainland Cycle Center. Today I want to show you a 2004 Suzuki 1600 Marauder. 2004 1600 Suzuki Marauder. Now, some of you guys who are bike guys who are watching my video that live and breathe and eat this stuff, you're saying right now that looks an awfully lot like a 1600 Mean Streak. Well, it kind of is. Back in 2003, 2004, Kawasaki and Suzuki formed an alliance to share some models. So essentially, Suzuki got some Kawasaki's dressed up like Suzuki's, and we got some Suzuki's dressed up like Kawasaki's. And one of the things that Suzuki got from us was our Mean Streak. And they changed it up a little bit. Has a different headlight. This is different from the regular Mean Streak. This one has a little cant forward. I actually kind of like this headlight a little better than the Mean Streak headlight. It is a little different. The turn signals are a little bit different shape. They match the rest of the Suzuki line. And then the rear fender is different. The Mean Streak fenders kind of just curved down and kind of just a little flat, where the Marauder fenders had this little kick up in them there that you can see. So that was the difference. So this bike looks a little funny to me because I'm so used to seeing Mean Streaks. The Mean Streak is one of my favorite bikes that we've ever sold. And this bike would, I guess, fall into that too, because it has all of the great character and all the things that the Mean Streak had, such as 17-inch wheels, so you have radial tires. So basically you have sport bike tires on a cruiser style bike. You've got inverted front forks, sport bike style forks on a cruiser bike. 6-piston radially mounted calipers. They're not radially mounted, but they're a 6-piston caliper. And then a twin-piston rear caliper. Again, very similar to what you'd find on a all-out super sport motorcycle, but in a cruiser. So this bike handles, turns, stops, very, very good. Better than your average cruiser bike. Better than our 1500 Classics, 1600 Classics, and those type of things. And then these had a really great motor. The 1600cc Kawasaki V-twin with fuel injection, 2 spark plugs per cylinder, 4 valves per cylinder, hydraulic valve lash adjusters, shaft drive, liquid cooling, just everything good about this motor. And these sound fantastic with a set of pipes on them. And speaking of that, this bike does have a set of Vance & Hines. I think these were called long shots or straight shots or short shots or something, but I think these are straight shots. But does have a set of Vance & Hines pipes on it. We'll crank it up for you here in just a minute and let you sound how great those pipes sound on this bike. This bike also has a power commander on it. It's got a little bit extra chrome on it, the chrome radiator trim. You'll see your shaft drive there, your alloy wheels, drag style handlebars. This bike has been repainted. It's a satin black or flat black or matte black finish on it. This bike has about 17,855 miles. 17,855 miles. You do get a tachometer. Again, goes with the performance. When we talk about this motor, the Mean Streak bikes, the Marauder, had a little hotter cams than, say, the regular Kawasaki Vulcan 1500s and 1600s that came with this motor. A little hotter cams. So these actually have a little more power than a regular Vulcan 1500, 1600. Hydraulic clutch, hydraulic brake, of course. So let's crank her up for you. So anyway, these really sound great with some pipes on them. Absolutely fantastic. One of my favorite bikes to put a set of pipes on because they just sound so good. Anyway, this bike is nice and clean. There's no dents. It has been repainted. It doesn't have the original paint. Anybody who watches my videos knows I'm a sucker for original paint. But this one really looks good. Doesn't seem to hurt the bike too much. The bike's nice and clean. The chrome is not too bad. There's a little bit of corrosion on the front forks. It's an 04 model, so that's to be expected. All in all, I would say the bike's pretty nice. A little bit of corrosion on the handlebar controls, again, pretty normal for the year model. So All in all, this bike is nice. It runs and drives really nice. And these are just fun bikes to ride. One of my favorite cruisers to ride, the Mean Streak, and in this case, the Suzuki Marauder. Anyway, this was going to be priced real right. And if you're interested in one of these, come down and see us. If you've never ridden one, come down and take a ride on one. I think it'll surprise you how much fun these are to ride. All right, that's a look at this 2004 Suzuki Marauder 1600. All right, we're Mainland Cycle Center. We're located in LaMarque, Texas. We're just outside of Houston, Texas, just off of I-45 on the Texas Gulf Coast. You can find us online at mainlandcyclecenter.com, by phone at 409-948-4969, and we just love it. If you would, give us a call, shoot us an email, or even better, come by and see us in person here at Mainland Cycle Center, where we would love to help any way that we can. Hey, thanks for watching.